Come for the love, come for the peace, come for the love, come for the peace.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so at this point, you already know what the reading about. It's for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, energy check-in. Just what they need to know, how we dealing, how we willing, how we feeling. So you can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever placement that you're reading for. You can be cross-watching for somebody. Again, totally up to you. This could be Pisces season, Cancer season. It just doesn't even matter, baby. It's just, it's just whatever, what you want to read for. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all liking, sharing, and subscribing, okay? Make sure y'all like, sharing, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading with me, information is definitely down below in the description box. One thing I do want to say about pile 3 with the purple candle, though, is that pile, I'm also picking up heavy amethyst with that pile, okay? Heavy amethyst with that pile. So if you were thinking about doing pile 3, it's very much so carrying a amethyst vibe, an amethyst energy, okay? All right, so let's get down into it. 1 second, because I gotta... Okay. All right, so let's start for pile 1. All right, pile 1. All right, so if you picked the feather, and this is a real feather, by the way. Like, I picked it up outside on the ground. I like collect feathers. I don't know how I got into collecting feathers, but so if you picked a feather, and you picked summer solstice, fresh, and mami wata, naked. Okay, so there's an energy here of like a fresh new start. A fresh new start. Purple could also be significant for this pile too. I'm also getting iridescent. Okay, so iridescent is like a color, right? Or like a metal, or that like rainbowy iridescent vibe. You could be 30, or you could be seeing 3s a lot, or March could be significant. But there's a brand new fresh life, fresh you, fresh, you know, just situation. It is giving very springy. It's giving very Gemini energy here as well, like high visibility, high colors. Definitely could be something like where you are deep into your intuition, deep into your creativity. So something that you're probably working on creatively right now could pop really by the summer solstice. Or it's fall where I'm at this time right now, but again, this is good anytime you see it, okay? So summer could be definitely significant, but it's just giving something fresh. You could have started something new or started something fresh in the summer, the past summer, but it's just giving brand new. It's giving brand new. It's giving starting over, rebirth type of energy, okay? All right, let's see what we got. The devil is in reverse. All right, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you're releasing something. And all I wanna know, let's get naked. Come on. So it could be with somebody else. You could be releasing the toxic energy. But I feel like there's a vulnerability here, though. There's an opening up, you know, because you could have moved on here with the 6 of Swords. You could have moved on and released something or someone that was toxic. It could have been over the summer. Or it's like you're moving on to calmer waters. Like there could have also been like some type of power dynamic or some kind of power play situation that you were in with somebody, or a situation. Somebody tried to lock you down, and I heard get you naked, but somebody tried to lock you down and keep you attached. And it's like, now you had to move on. But there was, again, a vulnerability. So there could have been a conversation. Here we got third party situation. So there could have been some kind of heartbreaking situation. That was like in your mind. We got the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. That is the 9 of Swords. Okay. That is the 9 of Swords. So anxiety, not being able to sleep, not being able to eat, like just nightmares all up in your mind, anxious, a nervousness type of energy. But there's a healing. There is something that you're releasing. It could be a lot of crying, purging, a lot of confusion. It's like you can't see the forest for the trees. So there could be an earth sign, but it's like you don't even know what's going on in front of you. Like you don't even know what's happening right now. All you know is that there was some type of pain or some type of hurt that you had to move on from. It hurt you to have to move on and start new and to start fresh with somebody else or something else, you know, because there was a lot of conflict, right? There was a lot of conflict, a lot of people involved, a lot of opinions. It could have been a lot of arguing. It could have just been a lot of not surrendering, like people just having opinions and like being stubborn and not coming off of their opinions. This is the card of like there's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. So again, that's why I was getting like some type of power play situation. There also could have been some type of abuse that happened in a situation as well, mental, verbally, physically. But again, a lot of also a lot of physical fighting could have been a situation in this, or just feeling like abused, right? So there is again there's a moving on. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, so Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's like somebody withdrew their love. Also somebody was emotionally unintelligent or emotionally manipulative, so somebody moved on. Somebody took their love elsewhere because they realized somebody wasn't going to change. This could be a Pisces, Scorpio person, like well, Cancer too, because of the shell. So it could really be all of them. But this card typically represents Scorpio. With the fish, I see Pisces, but then also with the shell, I see Cancer. So any of that could be significant. Yellow or turquoise or a Leo also could be significant. I also feel like somebody is withholding the truth or withholding their feelings too. Somebody is withholding their feelings. There could be a victimization that somebody feels. Somebody feels victimized by some kind of abusive situation or some kind of emotionally abusive situation. It's like the energy of feeling victimized. And what's that energy, what they call when you're dealing with a narcissist and the victim becomes the one that's like more outraged. The victim is the one that becomes like the aggressor. I forget, reactive abuse. Yes. So there you go. So there could be like some reactive abuse that was going on, or just some energy of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take it no more. I'm becoming a person that I'm not. I'm a very loving, caring person. I'm becoming combative. I'm becoming that. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So you hear him crying. Actually, Jack the dog is a Cancer. So this could be a Cancer energy. It could be also a mother. Don't have to be relationship. It could definitely be, because that says mommy wata. So that could be a mother energy here too. That her was taking advantage of a situation of their husband or their son. There could be a mama energy that's taking advantage of her husband, or taking advantage of her son. Maybe financially, maybe even emotionally manipulative, she's wanting to keep that person attached to her. Like, baby, this is a grown man. Like, let him be a grown man. But somebody doesn't want to let their son be a grown man. She wants him to stay up under her. Okay, and so he had to choose between maybe you and his mother, or you and another woman, because again, it could be a third party situation, but it's like somebody had to choose. Okay, look, the Three of Wands, there is expansion and growth. Oh, and the Empress. Okay, you're getting into your dark feminine energy here. You're looking at the bigger picture. You're looking at expansion. So yeah, threes could be significant. Like, you are so deserving, male or female. You know, take it. It's time for you to receive now. Look at all those jewels and gold. So a gold watch could be significant, because I low-key was finna bring my gold watch up here. But jewels, jewelry, gold watches, it's like some seeds that you planted are starting to sprout. And it's like, it's about time that people, let me cater to you, because baby, this is your day. You can meet a divine masculine who wants to cater to you. Or has resources or finances or resources to have people take care of you. Like, if this is a businessman or a businesswoman who's like on the go all the time, like, you know, we got a maid, we have a nanny, we have people that can take care of you, okay? So you're getting into your divine feminine energy. You're getting to your siren energy. You're calling back your power. Jaguar energy could be significant here, or Panther or Jaguar. South America, Colombia could be significant. But I also feel like it's the song by Victoria Monet, and it was from her album Big Jaguar. I believe her album was called Jaguar, and it was like Big Boss Big. It's like an interlude, but I wish that song was a whole song. Like, I, in my soul, baby, wish that song was a whole real song, because I love that song. Okay, but it's like, it's time for you to relax. It's time for you to relax. Tinkerbell could be significant. You know, Tinkerbell had her hair like that, or like a high bun, curly bun, bangs, could be significant. Definitely dark or red. So this could be also a Scorpio vibe because there's a lot of dark colors, velvet, things that really feel really good on your skin. I heard rich to the skin. So again, there could be like a rich energy, or you could level up from this heartbreak. Especially if it's like a divorce. Maybe you're divorcing somebody who has a lot of money and you're going to be sitting pretty. But you did feel like a clown. Let's not get it twisted though. You felt silly. You felt like a fool. You felt like a clown. You could also feel like you were casted out, because I'm just looking at the house that's back there in the background. You could feel like you were casted out and you was looking like a fool. You could have just recently went to a circus. You could have recently just ate some pie, because I heard having pie on your face. It's like now you going from feeling like a fool to waiting and hoping and wondering, waiting to expand, waiting for your ships to come in, to baby, my ships is in and it ain't shit you can tell me. There's definitely a transformation, a change, but you had to move over to calmer waters. Even though it broke your heart, you had to start fresh. Braids also could be significant. Look, the arts. So something about the arts could be significant. Something about expressing yourself through creative activities. Maybe that's one way. Like you could have been emotionally or creatively blocked as well, because we have blossoming in reverse. Yeah, you couldn't blossom in a situation. Somebody or something was hindering your power. Like something or somebody was hindering, like holding you down, stifling your energy, like trying to keep you down at a lower level, or maybe keep your person down at a lower level to where they couldn't blossom into the person that they was trying to be. Somebody's extremely creative. Again, music could be significant, painting and art, anything that's artistically and creative, but it was stifled. It was shut down. Like somebody was trying to take somebody's power or manipulate them, and through that they couldn't be their natural, creative, expressive self. And somebody had to move away from that. Had to get on with the get on. All right. Any more messages for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Power 1? Opportunity in reverse. Yeah, somebody could feel like there was a missed opportunity, or somebody didn't get the opportunity that they really deserved. So it's something about a missed opportunity here, but it's perfect timing. Perfect timing. So it's the perfect time for you to walk away, move on, start a creative project, start some kind of creative arts. Right now is the time. There is something that is pushing you to tap in, because it's time for you to blossom. Whatever this was, whatever happened before, that is no longer a part of your vibe. That is no longer part of your energy. You have grown from that, or you're moving on from that, and use that heartache and pain to be assertive in reverse. No, yeah, there's something better at the bottom of the deck. Let go is in reverse. You're gonna have to let go. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. Because the feathers are what? Spiritual protection. Ancestors are guiding you, right? There's an ancestor, there is a guide to say, hey, we're guiding you in the right direction. But you have to be assertive, and you got to remove your own mask. You got to see where you being messed up at too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to see where you're hiding yourself. It's something about you hiding yourself, or allowing people to manipulate you and hold you down and keep you down, when you're this whole Empress energy, when you're Taurus, Libra energy, like where you're supposed to be living in luxury, where you're supposed to be having things on a silver platter. Because especially if that's not something that you come from, that is something that you're meant to experience. Abundance is in reverse in this deck, and I also seen something else in reverse. Yeah, something is hindering your abundance. Give me one or two cards for this deck. Look, it says worry came out in reverse. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. They're telling you not to worry about nothing. Purple also could definitely be significant here too. Purple is the color of royalty, right? It said, adversity, I accept challenges as the best way to learn. I'm telling you, this is a temporary challenge. Okay, this is a temporary challenge. It's not going to be like this forever. You're going to be able to move forward and move on from some kind of challenging, arguing, deep, depressive, manipulative energy that's trying to hold you down. That is just building you up, making you stronger, but it's showing you who you are and who you're meant to be and what you need to step into. Adversity breeds wonderful, beautiful people, okay? And then perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, but it was in reverse though. Persevere. You're growing. You're blossoming. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, okay? So like I said, purple could be very significant. The fall time, like army green or like some type of green color could also be significant. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo also could be significant. It's like you seeing something. I heard in my mind's eye. Your third eye is seeing something. And your third eye is telling you how to actually navigate through this challenge. But you have to listen to your spirit, guys. You got to listen to your spirit team. They are the ones that's going to help you navigate through this. But you have to surrender too, though. That's the thing. You have to surrender and just say, Lord, Jesus, universe, spirit, whoever you believe in. I trust you. I trust that you're guiding me in the right direction. I trust that this is for my highest good. This is for my greater good. So maybe that's something that you need to tell yourself as you're moving on. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you liking this, you know what I'm saying? If this your jam, like, share, and subscribe. Let your girl know so that we can do more of these readings. Okay. All right. So thank you, pile one. Okay, pile two. Pile two. You have a clear quartz. It's a big ass clear quartz. I really think it's glass. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we're gonna call it a clear quartz right now. So something could be fake. Because I bought it and something told me not to buy it, but I bought it anyway. And I'm like, I don't know why. I could feel an energetic pull to crystals. And I really didn't feel anything. So I was like, I wonder if it's just glass. Like, I wonder if this is fake. But so there could be something that is kind of some kind of illusion or disillusionment. Maybe there's something either A, you think is real but it's fake, or something that you think is fake but it's real. It's like, come on, it's like you will never know. But there's some clarity, right? Maybe you're under some confusion. There's some clarity that's coming in, and your spiritual gifts may be heightened at this time, right? So you got Sagittarius, exotic, and shame in reverse. Okay? Sagittarius, exotic, and shame in reverse. So they telling you not to be no shame. Shame, Sagittarius is about your divine purpose, your philosophies, what you think, what you're feeling, your leadership, your purpose. You're moving away from shame because you're real. And then the thing too, some people could have made you feel shame for being exotic, being different. You could have some kind of different lineage or different bloodline. You could have some kind of different lineage or different bloodline. You could actually be like, quote unquote, exotic. We're all exotic in our own way, right? But they could be, you could be traveling to exotic lands, exotic places. If you were thinking about going to another pile one, because the Empress came out in pile one too. The Empress came out. So there is a Libra, Taurus energy. There's just a living comfortable energy because you are moving away from shame. And there's a lot of maybe travel, long distance travel. There's a lot of skeletons I heard coming out of the closet. There's a lot of masks that are being torn off. I heard Aries or Leo, Sagittarius. So it's a heavy fire energy because I see a lot of red in that shame card. It says long, what did it say? Long Bubby Susie. Something about somebody's breast could be significant. Some carnival could be significant. Hey, carnival could be significant. I'm seeing cowrie shells could be significant. Very ancient ancestors, very Aztec, very Colombian, Hispanic culture, African culture could be very significant in your lineage. Somebody could be, on that greenery, smoking on that greenery could also be significant. Like an aphrodisiac, also getting football in this too. So 19 could be significant. But it's like something about releasing shame and just understanding and realizing who you are, because there was not a recognition. There was like not you feel underappreciated. I heard depreciated value, like you felt underappreciated, maybe through some kind of past situation, or maybe there's something that came out in the past. Again, we got Cancer energy, Cancer Pisces energy here too. Maybe there was a mistress, maybe because of like certain relationships you chose to have or be a part of in the past. It's like, you know what, I'm a fucking empress. Like, I'm not supposed to be living my life this way. I'm supposed to be catered to. I'm supposed to live in luxury. I'm supposed to live better. Definitely something about a crown is significant. Egypt also is significant here too as well. A razor. Somebody could have used to do that to themselves, self-harm. Because I'm getting something about a razor. Some of you guys could be also going to get like a wax. Like wax in certain parts of your body. Somebody likes a really big jewelry that stands out. I'm also getting like a Leo rising, could be significant here. But it's like you guys so fucking bored. It's like with the Four of Cups, it's like you got so bored. It's like you could be reflecting a lot on the past too and realizing how far you come. So this could feel like a retrograde energy, or you could be watching this during a retrograde. And it's like you could feel like when you look back to certain connections and certain situations that you were in, you realize how actually really shallow they were, and how, you know, how they didn't have no substance, or maybe didn't have no purpose, or just made you, you know, feel some type of way. You could have also just really built a protective wall around yourself. And it's like you could be ignoring love offers. You could be having your phone on D&D. It's like it's going through a revitalization. It's just like you could have two braids also could be significant, or cornrows, braids to the back. But it's like you can just feel like, look, something about the gym is also significant, or running track. It's just like you focusing on what's wrong instead of what's coming in. And what's coming in is the self-love. What's coming in is the divine empress energy. So this is a feminine upgrade that you are having. Being outside, maybe being in a forest. I'm also seeing like a chariot. I'm also seeing like, you know how in Egyptian culture, or even like in Greece or Grecian culture, where they put the queens on the little thing and they hold them like this. Like that's what I'm seeing with this card. It's like being carried or taken care of or chauffeured, or, you know, something where you don't have to do a lot of movement, where you don't have to do a lot to have these things. They're just given to you. They're just there for you, right? Somebody could have an afro, or like 4C, 4B, 4A hair, or something like that. Like if somebody has a really defining curl pattern in their hair. But yeah, there's just some kind of shame. There was some like, and then I feel like there was some kind of haters on you too. I feel like there was a lot of hating energy that you could have experienced, and that kind of could have got you down. And, you know, and you started to look at yourself and made it seem like, well, damn, is it me? Because why is all these people hating on me? They're not hating on me for no reason. And you know what they saying? If you ain't got haters, then you ain't doing something right. But I think you could have took this as like, damn, I got haters. I'm doing something wrong. Like I'm not who I'm supposed to be. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Like people could have been talking about you, or people could have been giving you false love, fake love, like in your face. They were one way, behind your back there was another. So there could have been a lot of talking about you behind your back, which made you feel the need to close off or shut off or wall yourself off, right? But a lot of that's being coming out to the surface. Like if there was anybody that's talking about you, anybody just trying to down you, talk on your name, anything like that, that's coming out to the surface. You're gonna know exactly who it is, what they saying, why they saying. Like, and some of y'all can already know this. It could just come to you, right? But with the Five of Swords, there's just definitely not a trusting energy. There's definitely like not trusting. Excuse me. You could have evolved from being a pick-me, or somebody around you could be like a pick-me, especially if you are a baby's mother or wife or something. Somebody could be trying to get your husband or your mate or your spouse, and it's like there's like a pick me energy. So there's like it's just feeling like a distrustful energy. I don't know if it's even directed towards a specific person, but it's like a distrustful energy. Like you're not trusting something. You might even not be trusting yourself, because again, let's not go cap. Like you could have evolved from a pick me energy, and it's like you've dealt with so many people who were in relationships. You dealt with married people. You dealt with so many just like shady people, that it's like now that you evolved into this Empress energy, you don't want to give nobody a chance, because it's like you almost can't tell the real from the fake. And not because you don't have the spiritual gifts to do so. It's like one, you don't even want to take the time to do so, and one, you just don't want to give yourself the opportunity to mess up. So there is a little bit of self-sabotage, a little bit, just because of the past of like, I don't even want to mess up. Like I work so hard to get myself to a certain type of energy, to remove toxic energies, to remove myself from certain places, that I just don't even want to give myself a chance or an opportunity to mess this up. Just to mess up my energy, to mess up my vibration. Because I've come a long way from the shame and the feelings that I had, right? Seven of Swords, yeah. Yeah. There could be something that's playing out publicly. There could be something that's playing out publicly. Because I'm seeing them people at the bottom right here. And it's him about to throw the dart at her. Miss Piggy, what's that from the Muppets? Could be significant. She looked like almost like a human version of the Piggy from the Muppets. But it's just something like, and look, there's a ball and chain right here. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like something is going to play out publicly, or somebody's trying to blame something on somebody, somebody's trying to pinpoint something on somebody, and maybe it's your turn to get a stab at this, or maybe it's somebody else's turn who is going to try to accuse you or something. And it's like they gonna look like a clown because you got something behind your back. It's like you're not even worried about this because I got something in my pocket. Like I got something behind my back. Like, so it's some kind of energy of that, of where it's like people could be playing a blame game. People could be doing it, but something is happening publicly. The Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords also came out in pile 1. See, look, and they're going to try to escape. See, there is something that somebody did. Look at all these cards. These are all swords cards too. So Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Look, somebody was doing something in the dark or trying to be a pick-me or trying to get selected. They got selected and then they fucked it up and now they trying to run. Now somebody's trying to escape their karma. Somebody's trying to escape. Somebody is very anxious that people are after them. This also could be some kind of delusion or mental. I'm not going to say mental illness, but there could be somebody in some kind of mental turmoil because they think people are out to get them. Some people could be running from jail, like running from the police, though, running from apprehension. Somebody could be trying to escape a prison in their mind, right? So this person or these people could be turning into substance abuse just to get away from what's going on. Hey, what's going on? Somebody tell me what's going on. So the truth is coming out. There's some kind of clarity about who's the real and who's the fake. So the fake is getting exposed. But also, I feel like the real is getting exposed too. So somebody blamed you for something or made it seem like it was you, false lies or something like that. All of this is coming out to the surface. All of this is coming out to the surface. Wow. That's really okay. Focus, intention, Sagittarius energy with that bow. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make the mark. So it's something about you making the mark. It's something about you being focused. It's something about you achieving your goals. Don't let this stuff, because this could be a little bit of a distraction too. So there might be something going on in your life, or somebody, again, maybe trying to get a reaction out of you or something. But there's something going on that is like, this could also feel like it's a little bit of a distraction to kind of throw you off. So, I mean, if you got to set the record straight, right? But it's something about this also being like the Seven of Swords is saying something about the distraction, but it's also just about something being hidden, something that's being done where others cannot fully see. So like a magic trick. There's what I'm saying, some kind of illusion or something like this. Like you thought I was one way, but I'm really like this. So you could be showing different sides to you, or a person could be showing different sides to them. Okay, but look, unconditional love. Love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So no matter what, no matter how this plays out, love yourself. Candle work could be significant. Candle magic could be significant. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no shame. Release any type of shame. Release any type of shame. Release any type of negative energies. Release that, because choose to love yourself for who you are and the growth and the things that you have done to better yourself, okay? Get out of your mind. Even if this is you who feel like you did something wrong, get out of your mind, baby. Get out of it. All right, Spirit. Any more messages for pile 2, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Balance. Bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with balancing your situation. That's also Sagittarius. That's like Temperance card. It's an adjustment period, right? Can't make it up. Envy. Cannot make it up. You're not, it says unconditional love. Don't judge nobody. People are where they are, and you are where you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge nobody. Just release and let go in love and light, and release the past. I mean, I know there could be also some liens or judgments that are going on karmically, spiritually, or even in the courthouse system. That's gonna say something about jail. Somebody's trying to escape time. Somebody's trying to escape jail. Somebody's trying to escape some. But I'm telling you, like, everything's going to work out. Envy. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. You are growing into who you are. I do get an energy of people that were jealous of you or hating on you on how you're just loved and how you're received. People could just be hating on your personality because even if you didn't see yourself as the Empress, you are the Empress. And people saw you that way before you saw yourself that way. And a lot of people are envious and jealous of the way you move and how you can transmute energy and how you can go from one state of being to the next. Like, judgment. Oh my gosh. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. There's karmic judgment that's being happened. Or you just judging a situation. You just judging a situation. Like, people say you ain't supposed to be judging. I can judge anybody in a situation who has done something to me. I have the right to cast a judgment on something. People kill me with it. Okay, hold on, stinker butt. All right, Spirit, what else? Give me just a couple of messages. So you could be denying somebody. You could be saying no. Because yes is in reverse when it comes to balance. Something is out of balance. Something, even you carrying a lot of shame or heavy energy or negative energy, carrying that with you was out of balance. You need to release and let that go. It could be about a past situation or a past person. Let that go. Within the next few months, and compromise. Compromise on a judgment. There might be a settlement or you may be able to settle something with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Come to an agreement because there is an agreement that something was not balanced. Okay? But there's a path opening up, even Libra season. So I am recording this in Libra season though. So there could be some kind of judgment that opens up for that's what's best on both sides. You know what I'm saying? This is for best for everybody that was involved. Okay? So there's some kind of karmic balancing that is happening in a situation. All right. Ooh, pal too. That was good. That was good. But you just got to release any negativity, any negative energies. Release all that. That ain't for you. That ain't something you should be holding on to. What you doing? Something in your subconscious, because the dog is literally staring down into the basement and ain't nobody there. So with that being said, there could be subconscious, and again, he's a Cancer energy. So there could be something subconsciously in your basement, right? Your mental basement, your spiritual subconscious basement, your 12th house possibly, that needs to look at or is trying to come out or wants to come out so it could be taken care of, okay? All right, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe to your girl. All my information is down in the link in the bio, okay? Well, underneath the video. All right, so we're moving on to number 3. All right, pile number 3, last but not least. I got to stop picking at my skin, okay? Okay, because it's already messed up. All right, so y'all picked the purple candle. And this is like one of my favorite cards in this deck. One of my absolute favorite cards in this deck. Also, too, I'm getting amethyst for this group. So you could be wearing the amethyst. You could like amethyst, but I'm getting amethyst. And I'm also getting rage in reverse, okay? So this is the divine feminine energy. So, of course, the moon is Cancer. Or it's something about maybe you have a water moon placement. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a water moon. Some of y'all... it's giving very futuristic. I don't know why. So maybe you can have it even like an Aquarius moon or an Aquarius placement. But there's some kind of, I walk up in the place with style and grace. Ain't that biggie? So New York could be significant. I heard Rough Rider, so Eve could be significant. But it's just giving like something about before your time. Maybe you was doing something before your time, or maybe you bringing something into a new era, maybe a new type of style. Maybe you bringing like the 90s back or something. Because look at her, like the early 2000s. Maybe you going to like a 90s or early 2000s party. 23 could be significant, but this is Medusa and it is rage in reverse. So you're releasing some kind of rage. You know, most of us do know the story of Medusa, right? Where her situation was that she was victimized by certain people, certain groups of men, and she said she was gonna turn them to stone. So some of y'all could be going back into your divine feminine energy after feeling like you were turned to stone, right? After an icebox is where your heart used to be. Okay? An icebox is where your heart used to be. Two of Cups in reverse. You could have broke up. Cancer energy there as well. We got Knight of Cups here too. Like, you could have stopped engaging in some type of relationship, or you realized something was not mutually benefiting, right? Something or somebody was not mutually benefiting you. And you are seeing again the value in yourself. With the King of Pentacles, it's like, your worth. Taurus energy could be here, and like somebody could also maybe have a Taurus moon, but it's like, your worth and your value. Somebody's a very good leader, somebody's a very good manager, somebody takes care of all things, very nurturing, very caring, able to build and guide people upward. So this could be a manager or a boss, or you could be that, or you stepping into that role. But it's like leading with love. I heard leading with love. So somebody could be leading with love, or like just doing like a lot of divine healing. Chariot is in reverse, so somebody's moving forward. A Sphinx could be significant. A black and white dog also could be significant. Somebody's moving fast, coming in. Somebody, listen up. For those of you who are like more so looking for love, somebody could be coming in after a breakup and they manifested you, because it is a wand. They have a wand in their hand. So Gemini, Virgo energy could be significant here too, like the Magician card, but also like Cancer energy, Cancer moon, Aquarius placement for sure. Hey, no. Okay. It's like somebody's coming in maybe after some type of breakup. And maybe somebody could also be suppressing some kind of anger, suppressing some kind of rage, because it say rage is in reverse, or they come out of like this raging point in their life where it's like, okay, I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to connect. It's giving divorce energy. It's giving somebody could have came out on the better side of the divorce. But I keep looking at this Two of Cups, like, and I getting promised that I'll stay true. Don't ever learn to say it ain't so. And baby, I promise, yeah, that I will never leave, and everything will be alright now. I feel like somebody doesn't want to leave you or don't want to break up, but there's some kind of different disconnection. So there's something about not wanting to. But right now, there's no actual commitment, or there's no actual union, because somebody had to go through a rebirthing kind of stage or something. But somebody is coming in quick. King of Wands, very passionate. I love this King of Wands. So definitely darker skin, brown skin. Doesn't have to be. Could be very tanned. A son and a daughter could be significant. With the tree in the background, there is some kind of abundance. Oranges could be significant. Breakfast. A breakfast date, like going out for breakfast. A breakfast date could be significant. But he is like taking care of the house and home, and he is a businessman. So somebody is able to take care of everything, even be loving and nurturing. So this is again, a masculine energy who is very loving, caring, and nurturing. Very like you know how they feel about you. You know it because it's shown. Because with the fire energy, he is passionate about what he does. But with the earth energy, he's also going to show you, it's going to materialize. So this person is giving very successful. It's giving like they have it all together. But I feel like it's something going on with them emotionally. And maybe they're, again, ready to move on from a situation of like divorce or a breakup. Maybe this person is coming out of that. Pepper could be significant. This is a guider. I don't know what the fuck a guider is, but this is a person who is a guide. This is a person who is like a leader, but very nurturing and caring. So fire and earth placements could be significant. I'm getting like a big backyard, or this person has either land or they have an estate. Like they have a lot that they are responsible for, but this person look good, they smell good, they're good looking, they dress very well. This little boy is looking up at him, so like people look up to him. They could possibly have a son or a young daughter too, but this is somebody who looks up to them. Like people look up to them. They are a role model in this industry or a role model in their city, in their town, in their household. Again, I'm getting fast car, or this person could have had to move on very quickly from something. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, new development. This could be your boss, because I'm getting the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Like, you, like, something about this. This also connects to pile one. I think pile one was just like a universal pile, because it's like you could go in for an interview and this is the person that's interviewing you. This person could have old money or just build some kind of financially stable situation. But the Page of Pentacles is about developing a new skill. This is also a person that could be a great friend to you, a great asset to you. Can help you create financial and material abundance. It's like this person's like, I'm gonna show you the way. So like this person could like this is not the first point of contact. Like this is like above manager or somebody where somebody has to show you to their office. Somebody has to take you, like they have a schedule, they have an agenda, they have like a, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't just come and knock on this person's door. Like you got to schedule an appointment with them. So this could be a businessman. This also could be somebody in financing or banking or investing. But it's like they're just not readily available like that. So that could be the type of job that they have. But they do have some type of status or wealth, or at least at the very least they have status. Justice is in reverse and the Knight of Swords is in reverse. Something is not mixing well chemically. There's no chemistry. Oh, I want to clarify, but I said I wasn't gonna get out extra cards. The Knight of Swords, there's with the Knight of Swords in reverse, there's a blockage in the justice. This person is probably seeking justice, or you could be seeking justice in this situation. You probably want justice. This could be, you probably want this person to be the one. If this is somebody like you're dating, like you want this person to be the one. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, there's some kind of misalignment in communication. There's something that is missing the mark. There's some kind of interruption or disruption, some kind of chaotic energy surrounding around this justice situation. Maybe there was tried to have a connection and y'all just couldn't have one. So you again had to move on or move forward. Maybe you had to choose between two different options. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have to choose between two different options. Because maybe if the King of Pentacles was one person, they're very stoic, right? Like, they have probably money and the look in this, but they couldn't give you anything emotionally. Or they withdrew their love, or they just maybe not emotionally available, whereas this fire sign is. But I heard this fire sign got a lot of kids. But they're showing up as if they're ready. And they're probably coming in as a friend, or they want to develop something. Also, there's a starting a new job or starting a new business that's going to make you financially available. So you could also kind of find yourself emotionally unavailable or kind of detached, right? Because you're focusing on your finances, your job, your new job, your benefits, your money. Like you could be focused on and passionate about developing yourself and developing an empire for yourself. So this can go, when I looked at the clock, it was 44:04. This can go so many different ways. Quiet time, you can enjoy your quiet time. Take some time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So you just been taking time alone. Like you haven't probably been talking much. You've kind of maybe went into hermit mode. You kind of probably withdrew You kind of really just not letting people know where you stand. You could be a mystery to some people. People are actually kind of wondering, like, why did he pull away? Why did she pull away? Y'all heard a dog? So somebody could be getting angry or upset. Ugh, I'm gonna let him out because I don't want to hear all this. Somebody could be extremely territorial too, because when I looked outside, somebody was in the other yard. So somebody could be defending their yard, right? Defending themselves, defending their turf, like very territorial. Want their presence to be known. All bark and no bite. These dogs don't bite. These ain't no rough and tough dogs like that. So maybe somebody is all bark, but they're also defending something. Again, their estate, what they have built, what they have done. We got guiding children in reverse. You are so good at help. You're so good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children out. Somebody has to their divine energy, their inner child needs to be healed. I just saw the word denial. Somebody could be in denial. There could be a denial about a child too. Okay? But somebody's in denial about guiding their inner selves. Maybe somebody wasn't raised a certain way, so they choose to raise their kids differently. I ain't never been too good to you. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So there could be a lot of being in the head though. Or you could be getting out of your head, or during this quiet time, you could be imagining a certain type of life or energy that you're trying to grow into, that you're trying to become. Envy came out in pile 2. Surrender. I need to release my need to control. Allow yourself to flow. Allow yourself to be. Because you being envious and jealous or wanting what somebody else has is not going to get you nowhere. This also is giving me like a virus or a germ, but not in like a negative sense, or like, what's it called, an ego? So somebody could also be getting pregnant and maybe not ready for children. But don't be envious of what other people have or how other people are treated, because I feel like yours is coming in very soon. What did I just say, y'all? Didn't I just say denial? Cannot make it up. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah, somebody could be in denial about how they feel. Somebody could be denying themselves pleasure and should just surrender to it and just go into it and allow their imagination and their inner child to guide them. So somebody could just be denying something. And it says, oh my gosh, courage. I find the initiative to face fear with confidence. Yeah, there could be some fears coming up, inner child fears, some wounds coming up about something. And that's stopping you from getting your justice. That's stopping you from something, or this could be somebody else though, stopping from justice from happening. All right, just a couple more cards from this deck, Spirit, and we are good to go. Good to go. All right, Spirit. Where am I from, y'all? I'm saying Spirit. All right, Spirit. Any more messages for pile 3? Any more messages for pile 3? A year from now. So something about either a year ago or a year from now. From a year to now, and then a year into the future. Something could be happening in timing. Yes is in reverse. Maybe something is just a no right now because there's some type of denial. Maybe you're being denied some kind of pleasure and you need to surrender to it, and you could be envious about this. Like, why other people get to have this? Why other people get to have a husband and a house and a good car? Why am I being denied her earthly pleasures? There's some kind of surrendering that you need to do, and there's other areas of focus that you need to be focused on. And it says wait. Yeah, so there's some kind of patience that needs to be had. And then look, the no is going to turn into a yes. Ain't that crazy? Look, the yes is a no, because yes in reverse is no. But then the no in reverse is yes. So right now it is a no. But in the future, it's going to be a yes. I think you're just not understanding the signs and the energy that you're getting. So there's so much potential for something to shake up and change. But right now you're being denied and you feel some type of way about it. But you are starting over. You're developing. And I feel like you're going to come out on top. All right, y'all. So thank y'all for being here with me, pile 3. Just make sure y'all like and share and subscribe. And if you want any kind of readings from me, my information is in the description box below. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. I got like 13,000 followers on TikTok. I'm trying to get my weight up on YouTube, so I go live on there. So if y'all have any type of questions, anything like that, you can catch me on TikTok. All right. So I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.